welcome back to my channel. And it's been a long time since we have uploaded anything on my YouTube channel. So in this particular video I'm going to do some of the things like doing this Day of the Dead. So let's see how this works. So rather than the Day of the Dead, I'm going to do another missions from the father to the get the ducks. So in this particular video, I'm going to do from the mission father to the get the ducks. So it would be a recontinue of the particular missions that we already did in my channel, but still I'm going to do it again. So I'm probably gonna use one hit kill or other mods if possible in this gameplay. So I don't know what kind of mods are activated in this particular video right now. So let me just recheck it. So probably by checking it, I actually think that we have activated one hit kill. So as you guys can see, all are dying by only the one hit, means only by the help of the one bullet. So I'm going to continue on playing these missions with one hit kill. So from the further to the get the trucks, this would be my goal in this particular video. So let's hope that we get to a particular destination. And as you guys can probably see, the one hit kill is activated, but still I'm not going to use infinite ammo because rather using the same gun for the entire series would be boring. So I'm going to swap out guns real fast, means I'm going to use different kind of guns, random guns for this series, and I'm not going to name it as such dumb. And let's see that how fast can we actually complete these missions by using one hit kill, and really hope that these kind of missions would be completed easily with the help of one hit kill, and including the death of all the persons in the particular mission. So I'm going to kill each and everyone. So just use the submission guns right off the bat, and let's see that submission guns are a great deal for one hit kill, but still I'm not usually quite well by using one hit kill on top of submission guns, but still let's hope. I used the one hit kill probably on the handguns, that's it. And now in the starting of the video I just used the assault rifle on top of one hit kill. Now we are using submission guns. So let's see on which guns this one hit kill works perfectly, means how much deal of damage does this one hit kill does when we use on certain amount of different guns or weapons that we use. So one hit kill wouldn't work when we use like grenade launcher or rocket launcher or grenades or like some fiery things, whatever we call it. And let's see, let's destroy this car. So the one hit kill wouldn't probably work on the cars. So let's kill all the persons as possible in this particular location. So I'm searching for persons here, but still there are no persons left over, I guess. So I'm going to probably destroy this truck, and after that I'm going to get on the airplane because I'm not usually interested in wasting time for the small missions which which can be completed pretty much easy in less time like that. So let's see, now the father mission has been completed. Now let's go to the other mission, so which is called as the good son, and let's carry on. And I think I'm probably gonna use the handguns in this mission because the only thing we need to do is handguns. So I'm going to really swap out for handguns, or in case I might swap out for another things, and I'm not pretty sure that what the hell I'm supposed to do, means I'm not going to think further in this thing, means what kind of weapon we need to use. I'm going to just play it straightforward like that. So we need to ram this truck to the another explosive truck, means we need to ram this thing to that thing. It's pretty easy to state it that way. And after that we need to kill 8 members. I'm not just recognizing the particular number of people that we need to kill. So we need to kill all the enemies. I don't know how many of them are left, so we need to kill 8 of them. So I'm probably going to forget some of the things in Total Overdose because it's been a long time since I've played this game, and it's been a long time since I've recorded stuff. So after this I'm going to do some more videos on based on Total Overdose, I guess, because the only game I have on my PC is Total Overdose, because I need to download some of the games because I have recently rebooted this thing in since a 2 days like that. So I didn't install any of the games. So I'm just currently saving my total overdose progress by copying it to another hard disk like that. So while comparing my dual rifles, series was ended like not in a tie, but still it was not ended in a pretty good way. So I'm probably gonna use some of the dual rifles as well, with the help of the one hit kill, of course. And let's see now. The good side and the further missions have been completed very quickly. Rather, the less time they took than I thought. I thought it would take like 10 minutes, but still it took like 5 minutes. Now we need to do this thing, the pattern. So I'm trying to figure out which kind of weapon that I need to use in this particular mission. But still, I didn't use this heavy shotgun. Oh shit. Okay, I'm not going to do this. Means I'm going to restart it because one hit kill wouldn't work in this type of mission, so I'm going to probably disable one hit kill. And let's see. Yep, as you can hear the sound, the one hit kill has been disabled. So I'm going to probably not use one hit kill because if he shoot a Marco by accident, his whole life would go down. So I'm not going to risk it. Okay, the one hit kill is activated. I don't think. Okay, I thought the one hit kill was activated, but still, it was not one hit kill. It was rather the shotgun that made it look like the one hit kill. But still, the shotgun is very powerful, and I don't quite recognize the name of the shotgun, whether it is called the heavy shotgun or the military shotgun. I need to figure out this name of the shotgun soon. So I thought the one hit kill was activated. No, I just disabled it, but still the shotgun is all the glory that we need to do in this particular mission. So I'm going to probably use some of the heavy short ranges bullets like shotguns or some of the heavy handguns. While we need to probably have some of the allies we need to protect. Means if we have Marco or we have another team like for example like in the mission called Saving Angel, we need to probably protect the car. So if we shot the car by mistake, it would be probably the lose of the mission, and means we would probably lose the mission. So I'm going to probably switch out with some of the shotguns and assault rifles in in the middle of the video like that. So we just point blank shot him in the face, and there's some bullseyes, good bullseyes going on. And this shotgun is pretty good, as I mentioned, during the short ranges only. If you use the shotgun in any of the short ranges, it's practically a one-hit kill. So I'm going to probably swap out the other weapon because I don't have much more bullets left over for this shotgun. But still, the guys who are being killed by me are practically giving me some of the ammo for the guns. So there are only 5 loads of shotgun ammo left, and after that we are going to probably switch out to the other weapon. And we just had 21 kills in such a short time, and I was just going to say a long time, but still we just had many of the kills in just a short time. So it's pretty impressive that this shotgun can handle rather more like the one hit kill if you use it at close range. And there are only people left, and after this we need to get to this building and we need to clear up some of the floors, and after that this mission would be completed. So this magic stash and the steal the bills, I would probably try to make it quick, and after that I'm going to probably do the get the trucks if possible. I just promised in the beginning of the video that I'm going to probably do the get the trucks, but still if I'm bored, means I'm not interested in doing like that stuff, I'm probably gonna end my video at the steel levels. But let's hope that we carry on with this happiness and with this hype that we are having right now, and just carry on up to the mission get the truck. And we are almost done with this mission, so I hope that Marco doesn't die right now, because at this point I get a lot of tensed because sometimes my one hit kill gets randomly missed. Sometimes the enabled sound will pop up and it would be probably disabled, and sometimes the disabled sound will pop up but still the one hit kill would be already activated. So you guys can know, since you guys can understand that what I'm supposed to talk and what I'm talking. And there are only some people, so I think that all of them are dead. So there's only one guy left, and I don't know. Okay, he is the sixth parking block and he has been killed. So we are probably done with this mission. So let's head over to the smash cache and let's do this dumb gem which is placed right over here. So I thought it wouldn't go well, and here we go. Just didn't go well. So rather than the other games, this car doesn't flip. Means in this game the vehicle doesn't flip if we are backside. Means we are on the top of the vehicle. So let's do a big jump here, and let's hope that we go all over the road by not getting stuck. Okay, that was a cool jump, but still there was a truck in between us. Means between the jump. Okay, now we are going to do the smash dash, and as you guys can hear the sound, I am probably going to enable the one hit kill because smash dash you need to not do that much stuff. You need to just destroy the containers, and I really don't hope that containers by chance would get infinite health. Means it happened in the Save the DA missions where we need to kill the four Heckman after near the bomb, and while shooting them, the one hit kill would be gone crazy and it will probably give them infinite health. So I really don't hope that containers would also get the infinite health. So I'm trying to switch out some of the weapons and I'm trying which weapon I need to use particularly, but still let's use this hunting rifle for now. So I probably thought of using this hunting rifle, but still there are not more bullets left in this hunting rifle. So now we are on this shotgun, and shotgun doesn't have a lot of bullets left too, but still we just got a lot of it, and we are on 5 loads of shotgun ammo, and I think there's no one here. Okay, I've actually forgot about this game, and I'm going crazy that there would be people. So I never really thought there would be people hiding at the corner, but still we just killed them, so no need to worry. When people just spawn back of us and we don't notice them, and we would probably get killed without using the mods, it would be a kind of pain in the back by getting stabbed by the back without noticing anything. But still, let's hope that we complete this mission soon enough. And pretty much this one hit kill stuff is going pretty well. Rather that we didn't use the one hit kill, only the Batson. But still, the mission went pretty quick actually. Rather than the other Batson missions have been recording and uploading stuff, they took a lot of time compared to my this Batson mission. And let's see. Okay, there's some guys over here as always, and I'm trying to locate stuff out, but still it's getting old because this mission has been played like 5 to 6 times or 3 to 4 times. I don't remember the number of times that we played this mission. So I'm trying to get over there, but still it's not going to work. Okay, now we are, and okay, we have infinite rewinds, means the maximum amount of rewinds. So in this probably the trainer I'm using right now, there wouldn't be infinite rewinds. So I'm not going to risk it by shooting it with the gun, because with the help of the gun it would probably get infinite health as I mentioned before in the video. So I'm going to probably bash them with the help of the rocket launcher. So as I mentioned, I'm going to not risk it by using this particular means particular type of guns that we need to use to destroy the fertilizer tanks. But still, I'm going to just boom it with the rocket launcher or grenade launcher if possible. Means grenade launcher doesn't do much of the great deal of damage as this rocket launcher does, but still I'm going to probably use the rocket launcher as well. So I think there's some of the points here. No, there's just a handgun. So I'm trying to pick up each and every bullet because in some cases that we just run out of bullets, means I'm not going to particularly use bullseyes because it's probably one hit kill. Means I'm going to get reckless by using the one hit kill, and I'm probably gonna run out of bullets, so I'm not going to take that risk. So I'm going to pick up each and every bullet, pick up each and every ammo that is left over behind, and probably we are low on ammo, means we are only an 8 like 5, we are not on 60 like that. So the handguns only have infinite bullets, so I really don't hope that we run down to the handguns only, because if we run down to the handguns only it wouldn't be a problem, but still it would be kind of boring because we used a handgun many times during the one hit kill. But still I didn't much do the one hit kill in my YouTube channel, but still I did a lot of things with handgun, so I'm not going to practically use the handgun. If we just go down, I'm going to search for the weapons, and let's climb up the tower, and I'm going to not risk it, means I'm not going to waste any of the time because I'm going to do some of the tactical things that wouldn't get me bored. Means the same routine wouldn't kill us, but still I'm not going to prefer the same routine. Sometimes we need to try to be different, but still uh, the same routine would be some irritating to do because we did many times. So I'm going to probably switch it out like that. Means we need to do some long range shots. So I'm probably going to the another way, and I mentioned this a long time before in my last Smash Stash video that I'm going to go the another way. We are probably going to do in this way, and let's see. There's not much ammo to pick. There's not much useful weapons to be picked up. So let's head over straight to this route. And I think this is kind of looks like a maze, but still it's a one way, and it's not really like a maze. And the other maze that we have in this mission, means in this game, is probably in the Make Elvis Sing mission, but still it's not kind of maze because it's a straight run, and wherever the way you go you will probably reach the particular destination or the random destination, I hope. And but the Make Elvis Sing is a practically straight thing to do. Means it's not really like a maze, and many of them like my friends tell that it's a maze. Look at that, because some of my friends get too much hype by playing these kind of games. I don't know why they are too outdated, but still some of the friends are there who just surpassed me by playing many games which have been not released yet, means like that. So I'm just trying to play this rookie games because I'm not interested in jumping my channel into some of the biggest games like Assassin's Creed, or means I probably did Assassin's Creed but not the original ones, means not the big ones. Only I did the Assassin's Creed Rogue or something, whatever it is called. So not like GDFI or some of the stuff, but still some stuff which is going to be interesting and which I like the most. I don't know what of your viewers think about my stuff, but still it's too outdated or not, because this Total Overdose game is too outdated. But still I'm going to keep on uploading these stuff because if I get a boost, I'm going to probably upload more of the stuff which are very useful, means which are probably new and in the market and still running, have a high definition of graphics. And let's see that we need to get to the third container, or the I think there's only two containers left. So let's get to the right container, and after that the last container would be to our left. So it would be near the big fertilizer tower that we need to push at last. And this shotgun is pretty good in on top of one hit kill. It doesn't matter either, but still we are probably doing one hit kill on top of shotgun. So it's pretty good thing to do, means it's a new thing to do, because shotgun is one hit kill and the one hit kill mod is also a one hit kill because it's a one hit kill. So I'm trying to mess this one up, but still, so adding the two shotgun and the one hit kill would be a kind of cool thing, but still it doesn't matter even that much. So I don't know why there's this much stuff in this way. So I think they are probably doing a shooting practice, because by the looks of it, I probably think it's a shooting practice for these Virgilo guys. So I'm trying to mess this one up. Means I'm not too interested in playing this mission straight on. So there's so much to do still, and we are still in Smash Stash. And as I mentioned that I'm going to do this up to the get the drugs, or even I might probably do to the escort the drugs. But still, let's see this gameplay how long can go, or how long can it get to me. And there are only two people left over here, I guess, because okay, there would be guys over here. I forgot about that. So my last Total Overdose video was like my free roam, and I just messed that up. So I'm going to probably do a free roam, which would be annoying for you guys, but still I'm trying to do a free roam, which would be kind of great for me. So I'm going to probably collect all the stuff that is possible, but still not the stuff that we have collected before. Means I'm not going to regret collecting the health upgrade points, but still I'm going to regret collecting the 500 points or the 3000 points, which we spent a lot of time in collecting those things. So my video went pretty long and wide by collecting those 500 points. So I would probably skip those 500 points and concentrate more where these health upgrades or adrenaline upgrades or weapon skill upgrades are there. So there are few guys popping on, so this is very annoying. When I try to climb the ladder, there are some guys shooting back at me. So this thing is very annoying. So let's wait. If there is another guy who is shooting at back of me, I'm going to probably step down and kill them. But still not now because it's too late and we just shot him into pieces. So I thought there would be only one guy at the top of tower, but still there are two guys. So it's random. Another thing. So the guy who was climbing at top of the tower, I didn't kill him. So okay, there's nothing to save here because we are already on many saves. Means it's not worth it because this game is too cool to save right now. And I told I'm going to do original series again, but still I'm not interested in doing this series. And if you guys think that I'm not going to complete this missions without the help of the mods, I'm going to probably continue on doing the original series, but still I'm going to do up to this Smash Stars because I'm not more interested because I played this game many times right now until now, so I'm not going to risk it playing one more time without the mods, which wouldn't be any kind of fun. And let's pick up this fan. So rather, I'm not going to carry on this game progress without any mods because it would be boring. So it would be like one or two videos, that's it, without the mods, and after that I'm going to get bored because this game is nothing fun to discover and then nothing much to do glitches and other random stuff like fun stuff in Total Overdose. People wouldn't try to recommend doing those kind of things. So I kind of wonder means what can we do if we just jump out from the fence, means to the Virgilo farm, means into the Steal the Wheels location with the help of the grenade launcher from this particular position because there are things that we can use to bounce off into the Virgilo's house, means the Virgilo boss house, to the car actually. But still I'm not going to try to do it because I'm going to do this a legit video, so I'm not going to bother doing that stuff. But still I will save that stuff for another video or not maybe because depending on the videos that I upload there would be stuff coming out. And I think S6 to 10 videos would be coming for this total orders, I hope, because if my mind change, I'm going to, if my mind change, I would probably go on doing another games, record another games and do another games. So let's see that we are almost done with, means we are done actually for the Smash Stance. Now we are probably gonna do Steal the Wheel. So this would be not a pain in the back, but still this video would take quite a long time than I thought. But still this is not a speed run actually, because speed run includes everything that we have in our bag, like the loco moves and the best gun with one hit kill on top, uh, with the trainer in case also, because without the mods the speedrun would be not a speedrun actually. But still we have 7 kills right now. I don't know what the hell is happening with this game, means we are just flying on with the kills. So it's probably because of the mods. I didn't mention that what is going on to this game, but still it was kind of ridiculous to mention. So let's get onto the stairs, but still it didn't work the way I planned. And there are only 2 persons here, and after that we need to kill a woman here. And let's get around this corner. Okay, let's pick up this gun. Okay, they are shooting through the doors. I didn't thought that these guys have the capability to shoot through the doors, but still it's kind of glitched. But still we didn't have any sort of damage because we have infinite health. So as I didn't mention that I'm probably using infinite health, now I'm mentioning it that I'm using infinite health. So you guys probably noticed in the starting of the video or in the first 5 minutes of the videos, but still, okay, this guy is vulnerable to many of the bullets that I have. So I'm not going to, okay, my one hit kill is not ordered yet. So this guy doesn't stand a chance for infinite health or These guys doesn't have infinite health, but sometimes if you use the one hit kill, this game just glitches, as I told you. So this guy is practically dead right now, and let's pick up the keys and let's try to complete this. And we just pick up the heavy handguns, and I try to pick up the handguns because it's not worth it because we already have the infinite bullets in the handguns. And okay, that is a pretty good thing that we did here. And I'm probably gonna activate one hit kill because I don't know whether I activated it or not. Okay, I think it's activated because people are dying really fast with the help of these bullets, and I don't have many much load of the heavy dual rifles, means uh, heavy dual rifles or dual rifles or something. Why I mentioned heavy, I didn't recognize right now. Means I didn't notice it right now. But still, I mentioned random stuff sometime. So we are on to 25 minutes in this video, and we are done with this steal the wheels. But not quite yet. We would probably complete it in 26:30, I guess, because 30 seconds would cost all the time that would try to go around this stuff. Okay. So as I mentioned, 26 seconds, 26 minutes, 30 seconds would cost all the time to complete this particular mission. But still, we just did it pretty fast. And there are 5 seconds left in our bag still. So I don't know why I'm messing up with the video time. And now we have time to do another thing, means another mission. And I'm not done yet with this thing. So let's do the get the trucks. And after this get the trucks, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do, but still I'm probably trying to end this video after we do the get the trucks. So I'm probably not interested in playing this thing again. Means it would be something I need to find something funny and some other thing that isn't boring because I did it in practically many ways. So I'm probably gonna do it in a different way, which wouldn't bore me. And let's try to kill this guy. We are chasing a car, so the car doesn't chase us. We are chasing a car. It's kind of funny because the logic in some of the games would make very funny. He just had a car. He can just ram through me, but still I don't know why he's getting away, but still we are chasing the car. It's the main thing that we need to mention. And I think we need to clear out all the enemies, and after that we need to deliver the trucks. So this is the kind of thing that I did in my previous get the trucks videos, means where I included the replay of the game with the dual rifles, part 1, part 2. In those things I probably killed all the members near the trucks, and after that I probably cleaned out my way to get the trucks to the truck driver. So that was a pretty cool thing to do because getting one by one truck, it would be probably a headache to do. But still, I'm trying to do it in the other way, means the same way that we did it last time. So it doesn't make any of the good reasoning or good skill test that we required because we are using mods, and there are random stuff in the containers. I don't know how the hell those guys are able to get on top of the containers that high. So someone threw a grenade at me. Okay, I thought there was a person who shot a grenade, and this guy just mentioned them stupid or not. I kind of forgot the sentence that he mentioned. Means I didn't grasp the sentence or the word that he just told. And as I mentioned, that how the hell these guys are actually able to get on top of those containers, means they're pretty high up and there's no the possible way to get up. But still I didn't try those kind of ways to get up on the top of the container, means the topmost of the container. But still those guys are pretty skillful or just dumb to get on the topmost of the container. And let's kill some of the guys. So this is a new area that I have been not doing it pretty much, means cleaning up in this particular area. So I'm probably head out to the another way where we need to probably climb up the stairs, and we need to activate the elevator to move the means activate the crane to move up the boxes, means the containers which are in the way of the truck. So where the hell is the way? Do you know the way? Where is actually? Okay. I think I can't get up. Okay. I thought I wouldn't get on top of the box, but still we just got up. And actually, do you know the way? Where the hell is the way? Okay, there are people here. So this is a shortcut that we use. Actually, we can just come along the corner, but still we just made the jump. I don't know. It's an unnecessary jump that we made. So I think that people just blow themselves up at the back of the container. Means they're probably stuck. So I try to jump and shoot them, but still I think they were probably dead. It's just a hallucinating thing to say. So I never really got on to this particular stuff. Means in this particular kind of thing where we need to slide down from the rope, and we just got down to the stairs actually. But still, this is the other thing that we just located in this mission that we didn't do. Actually, that there is nothing to look at about, but still we just did it anyways. So I think two of these things have been cleared up. So okay, we need to go to each and every way as possible because there would be some of the power-ups left like the health upgrades or etc like that. So we need to look at each and everything, and after that we need to get on to this thing. Green color platform leads us to the crane, and now let's move the container as always and let's jump down. So I'm not probably gonna fit through the gap because he's too fat I think, but still he's very skinny actually. I don't know how the hell he's not able to fit to those kind of gaps. So I would probably try to pick up the truck and get to the truck driver, but still it's not worth it because I need to kill all the guys as possible. So I'm rechecking that are the guys left over behind, because if there are guys left over behind it would be annoying. So I think there's a guy here because I just saw a bullet. Okay, there was a guy and he's been dead. So I'm very slow at this commentary thing. Means I'm saying things after they have been happening. And let's get to the other side of the door. And I think this is the region that we used to get from the other side. But still, let's try it out from this side. So nothing's changed because people are going to be killed by me, and still we are going to dominate them. But still, it doesn't make any sense because the either way we are playing the same thing. Means by going the either way we are going to do a same progress or whatever we call. It doesn't save the time also because we are just scattering around, wandering around for people. So it doesn't save much time. So as I mentioned in this video that I'm going to make it as quick as possible, but still I'm not going to make it as quick as possible. I'm going to have a good time with this one hit kill and trying to look at some of the guns which are needed, but still there are some axes and grenades getting in my way and molotovs. So I didn't probably use any of the molotovs in this game with the mods, and without the mods from the start onwards. Means from the first time when I played this game, I didn't use any of the molotovs till now because I use the grenades and the dynamites because at the time where I lost the ammo for the weapons, I probably used the grenades and the dynamites, but still I didn't casually use the molotovs to kill persons or do some progress while playing particular missions. So I don't know why I'm not using molotovs, but still neither of our business to use them. So I'm going to swap out for the submachine guns or handguns or axe or okay, the weapons are too fast to pronounce. So we are on to the submachine guns. So let's stick to the submachine guns right now. And after that we need to probably switch out for the another weapon. So as you guys can notice that I'm not going to use the same things, means the same amount of guns, same guns throughout the entire 5 missions, and I'm going to swap out like that. So in my previous videos I just used the single weapon for like 5 to 6 missions or 4 missions like that continuously. So it would be probably boring that we probably used only a single type of gun. So the handgun is pretty good when compared with one hit kill, and because it does a long range shot and they are pretty good when they are dual. Means if you have dual handguns it would be pretty good, and they are rapid fire, not that much rapid fire of submachine guns, but still they do a lot more rapid fire than the shotgun. So right now I'm trying to look at the guys who were left behind. So let's hope that we just look at those guys and kill them. So my game is doing random stuff while recording stuff because I don't know why, but still it's kind of glitched out. It doesn't happen many times, but still it happens all the time. So it's kind of crazy to tell like that. So this guy is just falling on his head, but still I wouldn't mind because he had much more health than we uh, ever actually imagined because he has internet that we can't count actually. And over here there are some of the guys, and over here, so I'm probably getting annoyed by making these stuff. So I need to just I thought I just parked all of the trucks back to the truck driver, but still we need to actually take three of the trucks to the truck driver, and still we are not just cleaned up with the guys. Now after clearing stuff right here, we need to probably clear another stuff where they will spawn after getting into the stuff. So as you guys can see in this little cutscene which I skipped, there would be guys spawning here and there. So after killing these guys, I'm going to probably get okay. Someone throw a grenade. Why my car blew up? So I was going to say some things, but still okay. After destroying these people, I'm going to deliver each and every truck to the truck driver. So that's the thing that I'm going to say. But still, I saw something in the air. So is it really in the air? Oh, okay. Something is in there. What the hell is that? Okay, it's just a crane. I thought it was a car glitching out, but still, it's a crane or crane thing to pick up. It's a pick up thingy something. So I think we are almost done with this mission. So let's get these three bad boys to the truck drivers, and after that we need to probably end this video because I'm much more done by playing these missions over and over, and I'm trying to forget things right now because I don't know what I'm doing. So I forgot to mention some of the statements which have been left over. So there are two cars for us for the two means whatever we call for the two driving locations to get the two trucks actually, but still whatever. And I think I'm going to get sleepy by talking too much, but still okay, this car is in there. I thought it would be a cool drift that we left the car like that, but still it was a cool drift actually. So let's get this second truck to the truck driver, and after that the third truck. And I just forgot that we need to place a bomb at the ship, and after that we need to blow the ship, and that will take a lot of time. It's a lot of progress to do. When a 2 to 3 minutes thing. Now I think we are actually will deliver the other truck. We have a car here, right? Okay, the two cars to pick up the two trucks which have been left behind. So this car is going down. So the pole just stopped the car. I don't know. This game makes illogical things sometimes. So I just wanted a health upgrade, so which is good. So this game, as I told you, this game makes illogical stuff like a car can run over a pole, a tiny pole, not a big pole like signal or a street signal or street light like that, because street light can't be rammed over some of the cars, but still depending on the country they according to the strength of the street lights, but still it's just a notice sign, and a notice sign, and a car can't run over a notice sign. It's just ridiculous that how this game works. But still we need to actually admit that people do much of the effort, they keep much of the effort by making these the kind of games and creativeness. So we would probably get those type of creativeness daily. And this game, if this game had a good graphics, it would be a very good game actually. So I'm going to just leave it right there. Means this game doesn't make logical things. Means if you are driving a vehicle and if you suddenly try to exit the vehicle would just stop. It wouldn't just go on. Means if we just hold the right click and we just leave it, let's click the left click to get the car going, it would be the another case. But still when we just try to get out by pressing F or pressing enter, depending on the controls that you are using, it would be probably another thing to do. Means the car would probably stop. without anything to slow down. But still, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like. Hit the notification bell so you guys can be notified whenever a new video is uploaded onto my channel. And until then, goodbye and take care. So, actually, I'm going to do some other things with the one hit kill. So, rather than the get the trucks, the other missions would be like escort the trucks to kill the bull or up to the save the DEA, I guess. But still, the videos would be for the another time, and until then I will try to make more progress in my commentating, and goodbye.